Hey, do you sometimes feel like you're chasing people and then they ignore you even more because of that? Do you find yourself in that position? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about why that could be, what could be the childhood reasons, your upbringing and stuff. And I'm going to basically tell you a little bit about my own story and yeah, basically why in your dating life probably or in other areas you feel like you're chasing someone, and when they ignore you, you try even more. Okay, so this is very much related with the with your relationship to your family, to your mother, or if you're a guy, or to your father if you're a woman. So basically, where this can show itself, well, it's going to show itself in your dating life a lot. That's where it's going to show itself most of the time, and it's basically called neediness. Okay, you basically feel empty when someone ignores you, and you try to get them. You try to get them even more. Okay, you try to get back their attention by overly contacting them and begging them somehow, energetically begging them. Even if you don't contact them to show that you're begging them, even if you're energetically begging them secretly, that, oh, I hope that this message that I'm sending or this move that I'm making will make that person pay attention to me, will make that person come back to me somehow. So I want to talk about the childhood reward and punishment systems of your parents, the way they treated you, and how it affects the way this is in your life right now at the moment. Okay. So in my case, for example, if you're a guy, you can relate to this. Let's say I would be together with a woman for a while, and then everything is perfect. We have a great relationship with each other, and then all of a sudden, I do something that could be interpreted as bad, let's say, and then she goes silent. Okay, and then now I'm either not contacting her to not beg her, because in the past I've seen that begging women will make them run even more far away from me. Or I beg her, right? I'm like, even though it's been a long time I haven't done that to a woman, but still, underneath me being weird and not talking to her much and acting like nothing happened, could be me begging her, and underneath that is me begging to my mom. I remember my mom used to punish me when I would do something bad. For example, she would take away my computer from me. My computer was like my playground. I would play there, I would enjoy myself. Or for example, she would block me from going out and playing with my friends outside. Okay, so she would be like, okay, you're punished now, you are not you won't be able to go out, I don't let you do that, you're restricted now. And I would beg her so much, like cry so much. And the way this would happen is, if I wouldn't care about it, okay, let's say I wouldn't care about it, then she would punish me even more to make me feel some pain, or she would push me to beg her for her forgiveness. Okay. So early on in my childhood, my parents taught me to beg people in order to get back something. Okay. So this is very key. If you find yourself doing this to a female, that was recently attracted to you, but because of this move that you're doing, now you're repelling her, please, please, please notice that, because there are so many women who are sick and tired of being a mother for a guy, for a adult guy, okay? This isn't the dating era. Also, the same goes for women. If you're doing this to your man, if you're begging, if you are either begging or energetically begging, like secretly begging, but at the same time trying to act like you're cool, trying to be in the parties that he goes to, be in the places, like try to just show yourself to him somehow, show off to him that you exist somehow. Then yeah, pay close attention, go deep within, realize if this is a childhood pattern that your parents try to see if it's because of your upbringing. Okay, this is very key. This is very important, and I think everyone should look deep within and find out if they've had a childhood like this, if their parents had reward and punishment systems like this that that is causing them pain in life right now, then please notice this. And yeah, step one is realizing that, is to bring awareness to that, bring awareness to where it comes from. Step two is releasing it. So you can go and take some trauma therapy from someone who's able to do it. I do it, for example. You can find other people on the internet or somewhere to help you go through this shadow work, a shadow work session, trauma therapy. You can take that, and basically you need to heal this wound inside of you that someone else created for you. Okay? So, just find the reason why you are feeling this way. Okay, don't let it stay down deep within. These things will take away from your soul little by little, and it will make you feel even worse, more and more worse. So don't postpone this. This is something important. Just do what it takes, okay? Even if you have to pay all the money in the world for that, I would still do it, okay? If I didn't know how to do it myself, I would still pay that money and get some help. Please go get some help, and you don't have to suffer all your life, okay? You don't have to suffer. Just realize this if you have this, and get some help. That's it from me. See you in the next videos. I think I will be sharing a podcast this evening, so let's see. Stay tuned and see you next time.